Everybody, welcome back to another episode of Falcon Plays Project Zomboid, and I come with you really good news, exciting news, I guess, at least for me, because I finally, with my peanut-sized brain, figured out how to do things on my own without looking anything up or waiting for comments. I have a little bit of an off-camera save going on just to kind of get a little bit better with the game on my own, so that when I actually play it for you guys, I'm not over here like, how does this apple work, and oh, what do I do with water? So, I figured out a few things, and really quickly, before we move on, we already slept, right? So let's go in here really quickly and grab these pants, and we might as well grab these socks too, I'd imagine, and maybe even the skirt. Now, why am I doing that? Well, first and foremost, let's take care of one situation here. Let's craft a sheet rope, and I guess we could do that with some pants over here too, and craft another sheet rope. I'm gonna need two of these. Why? Well, I've been told, like, one of the few things I've been told is that my area isn't too secure. At least if I'm up here, I'm gonna get stuck, and it's true. In case a zombie raid does come around, if I'm upstairs and I jump off, I'm gonna obviously probably break something. So, if I add a sheet rope, problem solved. I can just climb down. So, issue number one taken care of. So, thanks for letting me know about my insecurities. First and well, not insecurities, but my lack of a decent escape plan, guys, and off camera, I was like, well, how do I alleviate that? And I kind of figured it out. So, first of all, Barbara, can you put your skirt back on? Great. Thank you. Nobody wants to see that right now, Barbara. At least not on camera. I'll talk to you off camera, though, baby. Either way, my perverseness aside. The second big thing that I figured out is how to start building stuff and how to, break down doors and yada, 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 which obviously doesn't take fucking rocket science to figure it out, but you guys have to understand I'm a little bit slow, so it takes me a little bit of a while here. So I don't need a crowbar, I don't need a flashlight. I just need a hammer. The trusty old hammer, as a matter of fact. So let's go downstairs. It's still morning. We still have a little bit of time before we take off today and do some things. We're going to do a lot of things today. None of them are going to really focus on scavenging too much. I guess we probably will, because we did leave that warehouse to scavenge, but we're going to scavenge not for food or water anymore. We're going to do a little bit of reconnaissance for actual wood and things to that degree so that we are actually set up to start building stuff around our house. Because, as you've already realized, I've been kind of loading up all of my store warehouses around here, kind of filled up with items, so I need to start creating more containers, for one. And secondly, even setting up a little bit of a wooden gate around our house so that we're kind of a little bit safer from zombie attacks. So let's grab some broccoli to eat right now. And we'll take some corn with us. No, don't eat. Well, might as well eat the corn now. Let's get good and fed before we walk out of here. Get to eat some grapes. Go ahead and eat that. Maybe that'll get me well fed. We'll see. Well fed indeed. Excellent. Let's take some lemons with us, I suppose. And actually, lemon? Yeah. Don't be a lemon. Be a rose. I won't say it again. And oh, God, I ate it. So grab the lettuce. Don't eat it. So we're well fed. Alright, that's good. At the very least, we're going to be well fed before we take off. I just drank some water. Anything else before we leave? Fork could go kind of fuck itself at this point, right? So, Fork, you do like the spoon and spoon yourself out of here, I guess? That doesn't really make much sense, does it? Alrighty. That's not the point, however. So I think we're relatively good to start heading out now. Let's just grab the old hammer. Categorize, look for weapon. Weapon, hammer. Let me just grab one of these bad boys, alright? And if we can, let's grab, let's say, half of my nails. And I'm doing this for a reason. Number one would be... What? What was that? Craft spike bat. Good. Well, I wanted to get... You need the nails and the hammer to make a spike bat, which is what I wanted to do. So let's do that first and foremost. This will give us a little bit of a boost in our melee attacks. So I figured that out myself too, which is really impressive. Believe me, I was quite busy off camera trying to figure out formulations for all this stuff. These are things that probably any remotely new Project Zomboid player could figure out after an episode or, probably 20 minutes of gameplay. Me, on the other hand, well, it takes me a bit longer, but hopefully you guys won't judge me too much on that, or if you do, not too harshly anyway. Let's just realize that the kid is trying, or not really the kid, but the relatively old man with, early onset of Alzheimer's is trying. So we need to get back to where we were. And we need to also probably equip my nailed bat. That would be pretty good. Hammer is with us. We have some nails. Alrighty, so we're heading back to the warehouse that we found last episode. And I have some plans for it. That much I can tell you. I'm told not to run, but relatively, this area I've been kind of clearing it out from zombies, so I don't think we'll be in too much trouble just by running over there, because it is kind of a bit of a trek. And we don't want to get stuck out there too late either. Because there is, if I remember correctly from the last episode, there were a few zombies a few zombies to take care of first and foremost. And I'm not talking about this one over here. I'm talking about the ones in the area that we're heading to. And, ooh, alrighty. So one knockdown and one smash attack ended that dude's life, which is pretty good. The zombie is extra green, or is it just me? Alrighty, dead. Now you. Barb is a little bit tired there, hence the slow swing. Now, the other thing I'm not doing as often, as you've probably realized, and you'll probably judge me on it, is checking zombie bodies for items and whatnot. I know that there is a upside to doing that. I'm just very goddamn lazy doing it over and over is my problem. So, you know, you'll forgive me for that. I'm not doing it because I'm not aware of it or anything like that. I just, you know, kind of get tired of looting every single thing over and over. Now, am I at it the right way here? There it is. Alright. I was trying to, for a second there, I thought I was completely, like, you know, sidetracked and got lost here. So before we go over there and do some things, we're going to have to clean out a few of these zombies because I do expect to make a little bit of noise getting into that warehouse. Most of you guys that are astute with Project Zomboid already know what I mean by that. Is this guy dead? Yeah, he's dead. Most of you guys that are familiar with Project Zomboid know what exactly I mean by making noise to get into that warehouse. I'm pretty sure you guys already figured it out. But before we can do our thing, we have to kind of alleviate the zombie threat that's going on over here. Especially because I am going to be a little bit unguarded once I get into the warehouse. And I'll soon show you guys what I mean for those of you guys aren't aware of Project Zomboid too much. I'm sure there's not many of you, but most of you guys are like experts at it. Already picked up on it. Let me get rid of this guy. Alrighty, I don't have to kill all of them obviously, just the ones that are remotely close to the area where they can necessarily hear noise and be like, hey, what's going on over there? Let's, you know, be stupid zombies and just walk towards noise. That's what we do. Remind me a lot of like gnats or like, you know, bugs. You know how like bugs tend to gravitate towards they tend to gravitate towards actual light and stuff like that. Zombies just reminds me of like bugs. They don't levitate towards light, or I guess some of them do, right? But the majority is just noise. Alrighty, so that's done with. I think that's gonna be. I guess I'll take care of this guy since he started walking towards me, or not a guy. I guess this female. Then again, in reality, does it really even work? Like classifying zombies due to sex, like, you know, bisex, I should say, like, you know, oh, female zombie, male zombie. It doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, unless you're gonna be, you know, getting a little bit intimate with a zombie, which I don't think you would. If you are, then I don't know how you even pull that off. That's just really. I'm at a loss for words. What I'm somehow over here just walked myself into this conversation, which is not really appropriate, making me a little bit uncomfortable, as a matter of fact. Hence my silence there. Alright, are we done here? Are you guys done walking towards me? Alrighty. It's almost like 12 o'clock, you guys. Let me start making some work here. Alrighty, so. Oh, there's another door? I'm gonna be really pissed off that this door opens because, well, I guess I won't be mad because this door situation led me to find something else out, but. No, it's clocked. Alright. Crisis averted. So, my theory and plan is still in motion here. So, what am I doing here? Well, let's go into our inventory. Say bye-bye to the bat for a second here. Let's equip the hammer. Now, what I want to do with the hammer is break down this fucking wall. There we go, we're striking it. You gotta make sure that you're striking the doors too. You gotta hear that little extra clank. If you don't hear that, then you're just smacking the wall and that's not gonna really get you much. Oh, god damn it. Did you hear that noise from wherever the fuck you were? You Neanderthal? Oh no, you're just walking by. Alright, zombie, I'll trust you. Oh god, this one heard it though. Get over here. Go down. Boom. Boom, alright, is that it? We're good? We're good? Alrighty. Fuck off, zombies. Just leave me a second here. I'm trying to show YouTube that I know what I'm doing. So let's loot everything on the floor. Two door hinges is really good, because you need 2 door hinges to make a door. Now, I thought that I could just break down this door and build a door right here, but it requires a door frame, and for some reason, at least to my knowledge, if you try to build a door here, it won't let you use the existing door frame. I guess you need to create your own, so it won't work out for us here, unfortunately, but I still have other things to do, so don't worry about that. We're gonna, either way, just kind of go through this warehouse and find some good stuff, hopefully. Planks do weigh a lot, as you can imagine, so we're gonna put that in its own container to kind of give us a little bit more lead weight. And hammer, I don't think we're gonna need you right now. Nor the doorknob, nor this door hinge. But once we get back to the base, really soon we're gonna start doing some... Sorry for the silence there, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not gonna get ambushed here. Would zombies be in warehouses? That's a good question, I'm not sure. Oh! Yes, they would be. What in the world are you doing in the warehouse? Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Maybe when the apocalypse broke out, they were like, where would we be safe? Oh, maybe a trowel. This is what I need to farm, isn't it? Excellent. This is the reason why I was coming here. I'd figure you could probably find some pretty good things in the warehouse. So that was hopefully what I was looking for. And, well, I mean, that's exactly what I was hoping to find, and that's what we got here. So we obviously know there's zombies here. So we need to be extra fucking careful now. Because it would be kind of terrible to get bitten at this point when we're doing so goddamn good. Baseball bats, you know what? I like the weapon and everything, but I have another extra one at home. Alrighty, so open this up. I'm going to be really careful, so I apologize. I'm going to get a little bit silent with the commentary, guys, but it's kind of really imperative that I hear what's going on. Otherwise, our journey could come to an end, and that's the last thing I want happening. A lighter, I'm pretty sure I already have one. And what's in this guy? Cigarettes, lighter, turquoise paint. Okay, and some paints. I'm not sure, are the paints implemented in the game? Like, are you tired already? It's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Barbara. I'm not sure if, oh god. No, stop it. I mean, I'm not too sure about much of Project Zomboid, but are paints actually, like, implemented? Like, say if I build a wooden gate, can I actually paint it? I mean, I don't see why you would really need to, but still. God, this warehouse kind of creeps the shit out of me now. I thought coming in here, like, it'd be okay. Like, I'd be free of zombies, but... I'm sorry for the silence. Like, I keep hearing, like, pounding. There's a sofa in this one. Wow, this is like a... This dude had a whole, like, man cave of his own going on over here. Bag of plaster powder? What the hell is that? Just grab it. I'm not sure what it is, but... Sounds like it might be something useful for our building process. Tent kit. Oh, sweet. Alright. That sounds really good. I think that lets you kind of, sleep outdoors and shit like that, which would be pretty good. I mean, you don't want to sleep outdoors necessarily because it'd be dangerous, but... If you have to... You have to. I keep hearing banging. I really do. Where do I hear it from? Wow, this guy had like the fucking warehouse suite over here apparently. What's in here? Cigarettes? This guy had a fucking warehouse just to store cigarettes and baseball bats. What is he, like a chain-smoking ex-baseball Hall of Famer or something? Let's grab this and trowel. Let's grab them all, I guess. I mean, it can't hurt, right? I mean, I do hear that banging. Is it from a room or is it from outside? I'm not entirely sure. But it's making me worry. Getting a bit hungry now. Let's put this in here really quickly. Along with the tent kit. Along with the tent kit. Let's get some food in us. Eat the lettuce. Alright. Good, good. Should have probably brought something to, like, alleviate the... Okay. Zombies here. Are you the one that's been making all that noise? I hope it is. Okay, that's taken care of. Is there still banging going around? Let's be quiet for a second, try to find out. Nope, banging's still happening. So it wasn't him. Anything in here? Anything in here? No, nothing in here. Let's try this one. Couches. Can I? You could actually sleep here, can I? Barbara, if you're tired, we could just probably call it a night here. I think we'd be relatively safe as long as I take care of whoever's banging on the fucking door somewhere. I think we might have just found him, too. Zombie? Oh, he's outside. It's this dickbag. Alrighty. Well, get the fuck over here. Get over here. Stop swinging around, alright? You're swaying around. Okay, so close this door now. Would we be safe if we call it a night here? It's a good question. I might have to sleep here. However, the only problem is I have no... Nope, I still hear a zombie. Where is this coming from? Zoom out here a bit. I hear zombies. I just don't see them. I hear them, but I don't see them. Where are you at, zombie man? I mean, I know there's a few more unexplored rooms here still, so it could be in one of those, obviously. What's in this guy's sweater? Don't really need that. Alrighty, so if we could clear out this warehouse of zombies, we might be able to sleep here, because it's getting kind of late. She is drowsy, meaning we are taking penalties to our attack and everything like that, I would imagine. Anything in here? No, again, I'm sorry for the slow commentary too, guys. I heard like the weirdest smack right now too. Well, I'm hearing the weirdest noises. Maybe I'm just tripping balls right now. That could be the case. I could just be making myself paranoid over here playing video games. What, you scared playing video games, bro? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am. Oh, let's see here. I'm deceptively drowsy now, like supremely drowsy, which is not good. I saw a zombie running outside. Close this off. Alrighty. Getting good loot here. Nails? Okay, I'll take those. I already have a flashlight. Do I need another one? Eh, might as well take it. And I did think that's all of it, right? That's every room. Now, do I go back home? I think I should. I think I should. I don't think I should sleep over here. I'd be a little bit worried to do so. However, before we do that, I do remember there was a bit of a good food load over here that I didn't grab last time, so we might as well just grab that, take it with us. Excellent. Now... I'm sorry, guys. I just keep hearing like the weirdest fucking noises and it's tripping me out. Like, noises I'm not used to. Like, first I heard like rapid clacking and now I hear like some sort of like raspy shit. I mean, it could be me. It could just be me running through the water. Yeah, I know I'm damp. I know I'll get a cold. I'm trying to get home. Believe me, I am, game. But yeah, I keep hearing like the weirdest fucking noise and it's tripping me out. It's just stuff I'm not used to hearing. So I'm just kind of like, wait a minute, is that coming from the game or is it coming from outside? And if it's outside, why am I scared? Did people break into my house? And they did break into my house. And give me a second here while I stop recording before you know, I guess kill me or rob me blind. Joke's on you if you try to blind me though. I own absolutely nothing of value, so haha. That just makes it even more dangerous when they come and loot you, let me tell you. So what do you have? Nothing? You mean we went through all this trouble to find that you have nothing? Well, yeah, I mean, you chose to do it, not me. Am I almost home? God, I need to get into the house to avoid getting sick. That's the last thing I want happening right now, getting sick. I think I'm, yeah, this looks familiar. So we're almost there. Alrighty, so at the very least, what I accomplished right now was, other than, you know, figuring out how to build and break down doors. Open the door, close it off, excellent, alrighty. Now, let's get some sleep, and in the actually, no, let's put the perishables away. In the morning, we'll take care of all the sorting that we did, or all the stuff that we grabbed. But for now, I think that food is really important that we put away. Otherwise, it'll go bad. Some mutton chop, you go in there. Processed cheese, you go in there. Steak. Is that it? That looks like it's it. Alrighty, let's just go and sleep now before Barbara passes out on us here. Alrighty, we're good here. Go inside and sleep. Alrighty, guys, so I'm gonna call it an episode here. I am going to have her sleep. I'll do some of the sorting that we picked up off camera, and then we'll pick up next episode and to probably either looting a bit more. I don't think we're gonna go back to the warehouse. I think we grabbed most of the important stuff. So we'll either go somewhere near it. Remember there was a weird shopping type of thing near the warehouse? We'll either check that out. If not, then we'll probably start doing some building and upgrading our carpentry. But either way, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And I'll catch you next time.